Referee in position for this challenge. Let's find out who gets the bragging rights in this one. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Rockets win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Inside the offensive zone. Rush has got the puck in the defensive end. A little back and forth. Here's a shot. The Rockets take possession in the defensive end. Moves into the slot. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Takes the feed. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Puck sent across the blue line. The Rockets take it from the side. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Rush has got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Moscow's got it in the neutral zone. Tries to feed it over to Kudryavtsev. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Alexander's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still no score in this one. Rush has won the faceoff deep in their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Moves it to Orlish. AJ's going to play it against the half wall. And turns aside the slaughter with ease. Centering pass in front. And that one's picked off. That'll create some separation. And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Good stand-up hit. Dishes it off. And he shuts the door again. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Here's a shot. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Moscow's gone in front by 1 here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
It's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next 2 shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
Shot! Rejected by the blocker. On the foot, the score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
Moscow's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Russia's got the puck against the boards. Denied by the goaltender. Picked off. Thunderous hit in the wall. Bang on passes center in the neutral zone. Russia's got a hold of the puck now. The Rockstars played along the wing. Here's an offensive chance. Sends it out front. And that caroms off a swing in front of the net. Oh, turn to the side once again.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Moscow's got control of it now from their own end. Olas carries the puck in his own zone. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Picked up along the boards by Kudryavtsev. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. Moscow's got the puck against the boards. And that one's turned away. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Alexander's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Here they come on the attack. Moscow's got the puck in their own end. That's blocked. Quick feed to Kudryavtsev. With possession along the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Rockstars have it now. Takes the feed from the wing. Fires it. Moscow's looking to break out of their own end. The Rockets played along the boards. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Russia's looking to break out. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Moscow's got it along the wall. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Into the offensive zone. Feeds it over, and they score! Russia's finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Shows you how quickly a game can change, James. Halfway through the game, and the opponent really has led the charge. And then you get that goal, and you have the opportunity to put them on their heels as you get within one. Great stuff there in that last shift.
Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. Carries it in. Slides the puck down low. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Intercepts the pass. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass.
Russia's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks in a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Takes the feed at the point. Oh, a reactionary save on the one-timer. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Moscow's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Puts it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Broken up at center. Along the half wall with the puck. That's a solid check on the play. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
More than half the period has expired. Moscow's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. From center, they get into the attacking area. Russia's got the puck. And that play's neutralized. The Rockets gain control of the puck against the wall. Into the offensive end now. Hammers it on net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here's an off-man rush. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Rockstars will play it from the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Nazar. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Handles the pass. Russia's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Takes that pass back at the point. Off the post.
Russia's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Quick pass to Olish. Finds some space in the corner. And there's the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Moscow's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. Fantastic save!
Alexander's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Moscow's gained possession along the boards. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Alexander!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Rockstars really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
Russia's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Gets it back. Handles the puck. Moscow's got a hold of it along the wall. The Rockets move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, great little takeaway at center. The Rockstars looking against the half wall. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And he makes the save with ease. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to AJ. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Puck moved over to AJ. Moscow's got it in their own zone. Russia's got the puck here in the open ice. The Rockstars take it along the wall. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all got in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And that pass goes off a stick. Nice feed from the right wing. Kucherev's got the puck in his own zone. Lays into the body. Off the left wing and into center. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, gets some lumber on that. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Rockets have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
Russia sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Turns them away. Nazar's got it behind the net. Shot attempt completely falls on that. Oh, what a save as he gets that one too. Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James. And then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it. And guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltenders scream, and they find the back of the net.
Past the midway mark in this period, it's all tied up, and they win that neutral zone draw. Puck sent over to AJ. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Olish wins the faceoff. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Slides the pass over to AJ. Moves the puck down low. Pass back to the point. Russia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, he scores! And there's the hat-trick three as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Nazar. Russia's on the attack. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Russia's got it in their own zone. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. And that puck leaves the zone. Taken along the wall by Kudryavtsev. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. Slides the cross-ice pass. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Passes it to Olish. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he fans on it. Russia's got the puck along the wall. Moscow's got possession of the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Pad save, you gotta be better than that. From the left wing, takes the feed. Olish plays the puck. Takes the shot.
Getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of games to be played to try and win it.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Russia's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Moscow's got a hold of the puck now. The Rockstar's going to work on offense. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
6 seconds remaining. There's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments. Who'll be the hero? Will there be a 0? Overtime set to go. Looking for heroics here as they get underway in overtime. Steps inside the line. Here's a pass in front. Off the pipe. Russia's got a hold of the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Saucers it tape to tape.
Durenko's
game on a stick. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Moves it quickly over to Nazar. And he takes the feed. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. For the win! And he comes up with a huge save! Sends the pass down low. On the attack along the boards. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And the puck's thrown away. Angles it over to Lazar. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And he makes the easy save. Olish works the puck in his own zone. The Rockets carry it along the wall. Pass in front. And that goes off the body and a ride. The Rockstars will play it in their own end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Handles the pass at center. Puck scooped up by Kudryavtsev. Drills them. Good solid check and he loses control of it. Big time stop there. In front of the net and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
A big draw looming here in the offensive. Moscow's won the draw and they'll go to work. Huge stop with the one-timer.
But when you're on, James. And just look at a highlight reel of the hat-trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways where that puck is on his stick. He has found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. I mean, you just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
Handles it again. Slides the puck over. Moscow's gained possession. Takes it to the net. Makes the save. Handles it along the blue line. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Alexander's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, James, it's overtime, and I love the fact that he's emptying the tank here. There may not be much left, but he is digging in deep to find it, and that's what you have to do. You have to stay on the gas pedal, and you got to find a way to impose, to drive play, and not be afraid of making mistakes. You got to attack, and that's what he's doing.
Sends the feed in front. Oh, it scores! They take it in overtime! What an effort by this team out there tonight. The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Rockstars get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Puck grab by Nazar. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
And now he moves it quickly to AJ. Rocks him on the play. Polish plays it against the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Nazar. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Moscow's got the puck along the wall. Moves it on over to Kudryavtsev. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the pass. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Great read with the stick. Here's a short pass to Olish. Moves the puck along the half wall. Point blank stopped by Alexander. The Rockets gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Olish. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Here they come. Rocked him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Shot! Makes the save with the topper!
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Passes it in front. Picked off in front. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it out. Passes it over. And that goes on, pours off a body. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Made the stop on the play. Moscow's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Alexander's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. And off the face-off, they take possession. Quick pass to Olish. Play is blown dead with the offside. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Russia's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And the puck skips away after that move.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Kudryavtsev's got the puck. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here's a shot. Snags with the glove by Alexander. Russia's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Sends a pass over. Here's a pass down low. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Avoids the poke check. Fires it on net. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. The Rockets scoop it up along the boards. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And that's broken up. From the right side, takes the pass. Here's a chance. And not much on that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Moscow's got the puck against the half wall. The Rockets gain possession. Quick feed down low. That's blocked by Alexander.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Moscow's coaches will be happy through the first 20 minutes of the game, James. I mean, the key to the game is getting the puck and having it, retaining it, and that's exactly what they've done. They've owned possession time. I just think they can be more aggressive around the net front in the offensive zone. If they can do that and get some good high-danger scoring chances, I think they'll get on the board.
That's a paddling!
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Let's move to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. That's not going to fool him. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still... Welcome back, everyone. We're about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it. Bring it. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Rockstars are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. AJ stick handling in his own zone. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And loses possession after a solid hit. AJ's got it in the defensive end. Takes the shot, and he makes a save there.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Tries to feed it across. The Rockets have it from the corner. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quick feed to AJ. Puts it on net. Turns it away.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. solid job tying up his opponent. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kudryavtsev. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Russia's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moscow's got the puck. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Moves the puck. Moves inside. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Nazar's got it along the wing. The Rockets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pass out front. He scores! What a goal! Moscow's jumped ahead by 1 here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal-ahead goal should give them a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
Taken by Kudryavtsev. Quick pass to Olish. That knocks him off the puck. Cuts into the paint. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Alexander.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. AJ's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, with a 1-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Russia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Takes the puck. Nazar's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Russia's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Takes the puck along the boards. They've really got him on their heels here now. Takes the puck. Here's the pass. Oh, and another big save. Here's a shot. Hard to get it out the road in. And they get a much-needed break here as they clear the zone. Shot. Oh, my. His body might be numb after all those blocks.
Yeah, he's going to need some ice packs, no question about it here, James. You know the coach is going to love this, right? This is the intangible, the sacrifice that needs to happen, especially when you're hemmed in.
Passes out front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot.
Ferenko's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the goal-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
And now it's grabbed by Kudryavtsev. Here's the one-timer. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Moscow's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
Well, they've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they chase, they put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Comes up with the stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Shuts him down. They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a shot. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather And they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Moscow's had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that, when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
Slides it diagonally to Kucherov. The Rockets will play from the corner. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Moscow's got the puck. Across the line and on the attack. Who's it in front? And that goes off someone in front. On the redirect. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Makes another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Russia's got the puck in the corner. Unloads it. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone.
Russia's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Oh, what a save with the glove!
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Russia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, off his glove, he just got enough of it. Pass across to AJ. Takes the back pass feed. The Rockstars have it against the wall. Broken up with a little physicality. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here's a shot, and it's off the iron.
Russia's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
And he takes the dish. Moves it quickly over to Olich. AJ's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
The Rockstars are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Kucherov got it near the point. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Can't get it to go. Huge steal at his own end. Trying to get it out of danger. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Hoppin waddles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. Well, we see him working on this deflection all the time in practice, James, and you know that in a game, that's where he's going to get you on a shot, and he doesn't miss with a perfect redirect.
Moscow's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. From the boards, he takes that pass, and that's off the stick. He scores! Off the defender and into the net!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Russia's goal has suddenly put them right within 2.
It's really difficult to play a full 60, but when you can finish off the end of periods really strong and get yourself back in it, it bodes well for the beginning of the third.
He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
The Rockets are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and when you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that one's turned aside.
Well, Les has had a dominant offensive performance tonight. Multiple assists in this game. Every time the puck is on his stick, he's making something happen. He's generating offense. He's getting the puck to the interior. He's just reading the game extremely well.
Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
Russia's looking to break out. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And that one's stolen at center ice.
Sorrento is a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nazar. Oh, that was like a car crash. Moves around along the half wall. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And that's just out of reach. And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Rockets have won the draw, and we are now underway. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Grabs the puck at center. Runs it hard into the wall.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Blocker save. The Rockstars have it now. Through center. Trying to engage a little physicality here. And that's broken up. Here's a short pass to Olish. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Solid body contact. Russia's moving it into the offensive end. Great reach with the poke check. Moscow's looking to break out of their own end. Nice zone entry on the left side. Moscow's got the puck against the boards. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Feeds the puck to Nazar. Shot! Boots it away. Wow! Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moscow's got the puck along the boards. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Intercepted the pass. Here they are on the attack. Well save made by Alexander.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Receives the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moscow's got it in their own zone. Russia's got control of it now from their own end. And he dodges the poke check there. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And he was ready for that one. Penalty coming up here. Nazar's going to serve a pair for interference.
It's going to be an interference call, and trust me, James, I know what he's trying to do here. You're trying to slow up your opponent, give your team opportunity to get to that puck first, but he holds on a little too long, so he's going to the sin bin.
Olish wins it in the offensive zone. Here's the shot. Blocked shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
There's a jolt of energy they need. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Offensive zone face-off, power play will continue, and they are humming right now.
Well, they are, and just look at the goaltender. He's been their best penalty killer, and he's standing on his head, but he can't do it forever. The PKers have to find a way to get in the lanes, but from the off. And this is exactly why he spent so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Kudryavtsev. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The centermen glide into position. Moscow's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed. In all alone. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play Pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Yeah, he continues on a break.
Russia's no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's tough, right, when you're behind the 8-ball right away, and it can be difficult to be assertive or get your legs when that happens, but it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looked like it has.
Return pass. Lowers the boom with that hit. Straight up the middle. Here they come. The Rockets gain control of the puck against the wall. They go on the attack through center. Kucherev's got it against the boards. Quick feed down low. And he keeps that one out. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, James, forearm strength is critical in the game right now. You've got to be strong, you've got to be hard on your stick, especially on goals like this. The rebound comes out, you've got to be able to corral that puck quickly and get it off.
Moscow's got in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Here in the late goings of the period, the Rockets are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Moscow's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Rockets played along the wing. Moves it to Kucherev's. Tiptoes around the poke check. Looks to set up along the point. Russia's got possession here in the neutral zone. Fires it! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. With possession along the wall. Cuts to the front. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Dropped him in the open ice. Picks up the puck in his own end. Here he is on the backhand. Turned that one aside. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number two. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Russia's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
The Rockets take it across the line. Takes the feed. Russia's got a hold of it along the wall. The Rockets will play it against the boards. Sends it out in front. And that's intercepted. Feeds the puck to Nazar. The Rockstars played along the boards. Denied by the goaltender. Nothing doing.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Comes up with a glove save. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. knocked away. Oh, that had some hot sauce on that hit.
Les is looking...
Puts it off the post.
The Rockstars are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post. They're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
And a great save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Well, Les just wants to get back to the bench, but when you're in the middle of the play and you're not feeling it, you're feeling injured and you're wincing, it's difficult to get off because you know that you're going to put your team in a vulnerable spot as you make your way to the bench, guts it out, and tries to stay on.
The Rockets win the faceoff. And that pass is redirected. The Rockstars have it now. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a play!
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. The Rockstars take control of the faceoff. The Rockets gain possession in their own end. Across the line from center. And now he tries to get it across to AJ. And he takes the pass. And sends it just out of reach. The Rockstars will play it from the defensive zone. And they manage to clear it. Circles back to center ice. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And that pass attempt is deflected. Can't get it to go. The Rockstars move the puck in the defensive zone. Rush has got it along the wall. The Rockets have it from their own end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Quick pass to Olish. Oh, look at this chance. Shot. Oh, spectacular stop there. Works it across to AJ. Rush has got it in their own zone. Slides the puck to Nazar. Rush has got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he gets in front of that. Grabbed along the board by Nazar. Along the half wall with the puck. Battle along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Big time stop there.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Moscow's got a hold of the puck. We got a whistle offside to call.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James, as the puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. Olish wins the draw. Rush has got the puck in the defensive end. Grabs it in his own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Olish. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Rockets are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Russia sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Olish setting up against the wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Olish carries the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance to get it out. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Rockets will play it against the wall. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Rockstars are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denozo with the save. Scores the go-ahead goal on the power play.
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
The Rockets with that goal have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but being defensively responsible.
Moves the puck across to Kudryavtsev. Handles the pass.
Sorenko's been leading the way offensively, James, and everyone's kind of looking to him. He has 3 points in the game, and the puck's been like magic on his stick.
Lots of time left in this period. The Rockets have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Sends it over to Nazar. Jabs the puck away. Moves it over to AJ. And look who's at it again. Another hit. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants to win.
Almost moves the puck. Intercepts it in the neutral zone.
Russia's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
The Rockets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Steps inside. Puts it on net. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Alexander.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
He grabs the puck here at the point. He'll need more than that to beat him.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Can't connect on the shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Nazar's moving the puck through his own zone. Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Rockets looking against the half wall. He got all of that one. On the redirect. Oh, he kicked it out with the glove off that deflection. Russia's looking to break out. Now a quick pass to Nazar. Russia's on the attack. Takes a shot. Score! And we're all tied up.
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing because, listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Pass right back. The Rockets have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams. The power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers, they're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert.
Moscow's got to be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Sheriff.
Up one with that kind of time remaining. You know you got the game in your hands, but you have to be able to close it out. You know how you do that? You find a way to get the puck, and you have to manage it.
Dropped him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Denies him.
Alexander's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Poked away. Handles the puck. Turns that one away. Slides it quickly to Nazar. Stuffs him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
It is poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Bumped off the puck. Kucherov taking it from his own end. Moves it up. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it across. Moscow's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Drills him. Comes out to play the puck. And he takes the feed. Pinned up along the boards. Here's an offensive chance. The Rockets gain control of the puck. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Alexander's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Moscow's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Russia's won the draw. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Well, there'll be smiles all around in one locker room tonight following this EASHL challenge.
Anytime it's a challenge, you know there's a lot on the line, in particular the bragging rights, and you can see it in the body language right there. They're pretty content with this victory.
Bragging rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EASHL club action. The challenge has been laid. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. dropped, and we are underway. Moves it quickly over to AJ. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Kudryavtsev. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Moscow's got the puck against the boards. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Rockstars will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Well, we all know that specialty teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at 0, they got to find a way to get the go-ahead right here and establish their presence on the power play.
Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Off the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Oh, caught him with his head down.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Moscow's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. The Rockstars will play it in their own end. And that one's picked off. Excellent stick work on the play. Russia's got the puck along the wall. Stars take warning.
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Olish. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Slides the puck over. Takes the stretch pass to the open ice.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Russia's got it in the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Rockstars have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nazar. Moscow's got a hold of the puck now. The Rockets pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes the pass. Russia's got the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And we'll reset things after that icing. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Rockstars have taken a 1-0 lead. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Steps across the blue line. Sends a pass in front. Couldn't to go. Nazar's got the puck in his own zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. The Rockets have the puck in the corner. Here's a chance behind the net. Moves it to Olish. And that's blocked in traffic. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Takes it at center. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, a little crash, bang, boom in the corner. Listen to this place. Dishes it off. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Takes a shot. What a save.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Rockstars lead it 1-0. Russia's got a hold of the puck. With some open space at center. The Rockets gain possession along the wall. Kucheriyev's lugging the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Rocks him on the play. Sends the pass over. Shot! And one last save! Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more in a moment. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Rockets are really leaving their goaltender high and dry right now. They're giving up way too much off the rush. When your opponent has numbers, they're going to capitalize.
They've got numbers here. Moscow's got the puck. Quick pass to Olish. Hits, and he rings the post.
Moscow starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Scoops up the puck here. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Pushes it across to Olish. Great hit on the play. The Rockstars look to start the transition game. Feeds the puck over. Here's a feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
Russia's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And the first 2 strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Grabs the puck. pass over. Carries it across the line. Kucherov stick handling in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Sends it down low. Oh! Look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is... Scores!
Moscow's turned things around here in period number 2 with that goal, Cheryl.
There's so many different ways you can get back in a game, and that is the perfect way to do it, to get within one, finding a way to cash in on that endless opportunities that they've had.
Quick feed to Olish. There's the whistle as the play was offside. More than half the period left to play. Moscow's trailing by 1. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Russia's got the puck at center. And that's picked up by Kucherov.
Moscow's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Russia's got it in their own zone. Knocked away. Quick pass across to Kucherov. Oh, smart heads-up read. And they cough it up at center. Oh, look at this. And that was stopped.
The key to being a great...
Oh, smashing hit literally here, Pounder.
How would you like to take that hit? So hard that it breaks a pane of glass, and now we're looking at a stoppage in play while it gets fixed, James.
More of the... Well, the challenge has been accepted here in this EASHL showdown. Time to find out who gets to own this one. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. And we can officially say game on. AJ's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Olish. Puck scooped up by Kutrievsev. Oh, he rocked breakaway. Rolls it off the iron.
Well, he knew what he was going to do coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Looked real confident in it, but man, he just missed by inches. That one's unlucky. It hits the post and comes out.
Tries to get the puck to Nazar. Moscow's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. Quick shot. Oh, and a huge save. And he shuts the door again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Oh, and that goes sideways.
Yeah, it's a tough look, James, and a missed opportunity. It's not often that you get in all alone. At the very least, you got to make the goaltender make a save.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he takes the dish. Shuts him down. Alexander's going to hang on for a whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. Russia's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Nazar. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Kutrievsev. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Moves it to Olish. Picks off the pass. Receives the pass. Moscow's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kutrievsev. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Blocker saved by Alexander.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And he makes the save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. Still scoreless in this one. Russia's got possession here in their own end. Moscow's grabbed a hold of the puck. Just a simple pad save made by Alexander. The Rockstars have played from the defensive zone. Takes the feed. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Russia's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes control of the puck. Takes possession. Oh, it was right there on the one-timer, but the stick breaks.
Well, and a perfect setup and a great pass, and it just explodes as it comes off his stick.
Nazar's exploring options with the puck.
Ferenko stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Gives it right back. AJ's got the puck. Feeds it down low. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Nazar. From the neutral zone now. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Moscow's got the puck behind the net. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Here in the late going of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. Russia's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Takes the feed. Russia's got a hold of the puck. Here they come. Moscow's got the puck against the half wall. Alexander's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Nazar's gained the line and on the attack. The Rockets scoop it up along the boards. To the low slot. There he is on the redirect. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Moscow's controlled them.
He's got a step!
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the puck, look over their shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Russia's got up by 1 here in the second period.
Now, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Trying to shake the defender. Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Moscow's got the puck against the wall. Pass it up ahead. Moscow's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck picked up by Nazar. And he takes the pass. Russia's playing it from the side. And that's deflected. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Nasty hit along the wall.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And play continues here. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, a clutch save! Perfectly executed hit trick there.
Nazar's really laboring to get off here, James. It looks like he's been injured. I hope he's okay because they're going to need him in this game.
Russia's got the puck in the defensive end. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. He got all of that hit. Moscow's got possession of the puck. Oh, top-best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for a goal call there.
Scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender. Moscow's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Olis has won the draw. Beats it over. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops. That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they've got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Here he comes, in on the breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Oh, you can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Rockstars gain possession. The Rockets have it behind the cage. And it's a quick pass to AJ. Just wide. Grabs the puck. Takes a wrist shot. Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place and does it again.
You can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them when you play at home and you get on the board first? You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Looks to pass it to Nazar. Moscow's looking to break out of their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. AJ's got it along the wing. From point blank, scores! And they strike Gator once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Lots of time left in this period. Moscow's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2.
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Moscow's been the better team to this point, and the stats show it. Olish wins it in the neutral zone. Nazar's got it along the boards. And that's taken by the defense. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Moscow's got a 2-0 lead. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Takes it away with ease. Handles the pass. Nazar's got it on the offensive end. Play is called for offside. Moscow's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Russia's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Fires it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Russia's won the draw. Puck picked up in the open ice. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And a stick breaks that up. Here they come on the attack. Oh, that's a great shot out there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to...
Hang on here. They're moving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. Olish wins the draw at center. Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's an opportunity. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And here comes the judgment from the official. The Rockets are being called for tripping.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Olish and company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Rockets get a hold of the draw. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Olish will take it to the back of the cage. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. The Rockstars move it in. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Russia's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Quick pass to Mazar. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides the puck down low. Nearing the point. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And takes a tour. Oh, tips right over the boards.
Oh, yeah, and he's in the opponent's bench. This one's embarrassing, James. I mean, you're in your opponent's lap here, and you got to crawl your way out back to your side.
And there we go. Icing is the call.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Moscow still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Back in front, scores! The Rockstars have jumped right back into this one here in the first.
Well, they certainly have, and they found their momentum late in the period here, James, as they counter and they get themselves back in the game within one.
Russia's looking to break out. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Takes it and looks ahead. Takes the bank feed. Moscow's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Rockets take it along the wall. Moscow's got the puck in the corner. Great save by McKendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Oh, wow. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net. Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Moscow's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. The Rockets will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And a great save!
Alexander's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
AJ's going to play it against the half wall. A chance on goal. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage, and the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Oilers wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. And play has resumed here in period number 2. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Rock Stars need more motion, and they need to be better with the puck. Every time they get it, they're standing still. There's nowhere to go with it, and guess what? Their opponent's closing quickly. A lot of takeaways and a ton of turnovers. They got to correct that if they want to be better in the second.
Big time stop there.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Loves the puck back into the neutral zone. Olish has it in the defensive end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Look at that hit. Let's get physical. Long lead pass into the open ice.
First pass lead for the offense. That's a great one.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Moscow's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. The Rockstars win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes control of the puck. And that's intercepted by Kudryavtsev. Russia's gained possession along the boards. Makes a save again.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. They've got some momentum here. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Rockstars will play it in their own end. And he takes the feed. Russia's in now. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. On-man rush. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Alexander.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Arm signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play. AJ's getting 2 for tripping.
You know the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a 1-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
Russia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Takes a shot. Scores! On the power play, we are back to evens.
Well, you love to see this, James. And as a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need to have chemistry. You have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded. Well, the big rig plows his way to the net, James. I mean, we knew it was coming, right? The defender knew it was coming, just couldn't stop him. I mean, the way he shields, uses his body to maintain and separate the opponent from puck and then finishes it off, that's just a great play.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Picked up along the boards by Kudryavtsev. Quick feed to Olish. Oh, he'll feel that one. And he takes the feed. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Feeds it over to Nazar. Russia's moving it up the ice. Shot. Steps in front of it for the block. Moscow's got it in their own zone. Here we go, odd-man rush. Here's a centering pass. And that's deflected off someone in front. Pushes it over. How did he stop that one?
Alexander's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. With possession along the wall. And there's a glove save on the play. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Good read with the stick to break that up. Here's a shot. Oh, and it comes up with a big stop there. Moves it over to Nazar. Slides the puck down low. Moscow's got a hold of the puck now. The Rockets cross the line and gain the zone. To his teammate. The Rockstars move the puck in the defensive zone. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Into the corner now. Moves the puck down low. Slides it across. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Quick stop. Oh, what a save by Alexander.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
To make that save with time winding down. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. The Rockets have it against the wall. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves it quickly over to Olish. The Rockets played along the boards. And there's the save. Tries to feed it over to Kucherov. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that's off a stick. The Rockstars are on the attack. Takes the pass from the boards. Dishes it off. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Here's a short pass to Nazar. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he makes the save. Russia's got the puck along the wall. Sends the pass down low. Russia's got the puck in their own end. Takes the pass. Russia's going to play it from the corner. Levels him with the hit. Moscow's got the puck. Into the attacking end. Into the middle. And that's stopped. The Rockets played along the wing. Takes the feed at the back end. And comes up empty. The Rockets gain control of the puck against the wall. Puts it towards the net. Spectacular save on the play. Grabs the puck in the corner. Chance in front. Glove save by Alexander. huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
Starts with the face-off. They need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack right away, James. The goaltender's fatigued. I mean, he's been standing on his head, but he can't continue to do it the whole time. They got to find a way to put it by him.
Slides the puck up from the left side. Into the corner of the attacking area. From his own end, he picks up the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. Sends it over. Big time save of the one-timer. AJ's moving the puck through his own zone. Broken up at center. Scoops up the puck here. Sends the pass over. And now he angles it across to Nazar. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Kucheriyev's got it in the offensive zone. Moscow's got the puck against the boards. Stops that one.
Alexander's been dialed in right from puck drop, James, and he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Slides the puck over. The Rockets will play it from the corner. Takes a shot. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Rockstars are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, this is a real curveball at the end of a third period, isn't it? Your PK unit has to go out there in a tie game with all the pressure on them and find a way to sacrifice and kill it off.
Moscow's got a great opportunity here on the power play.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Moscow's ready to go on the attack. Sends a pass over. Moves the pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Moves it to Kucheriyev's. Slides it back to the blue line with the stop. The Rockstars gain possession of the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. The Rockets have it from the corner. Can't save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Moves the puck. And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. Alexander's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Oilers has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Handles that one. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Nazar's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Got eyes on the play. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Rockstars will have to serve these next 2 minutes for a delay of game on the play.
Well, this is why you have specialty teams. The PK unit has to go out there in a tie game late in the third and do their job. Everyone has a responsibility. One of the biggest things, get in the shooting lanes, block some shots.
Another chance here on the man advantage. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Quick pass to Kucherov. Here's a shot. Oh, perfect angle as that deflected. Seriously close. Tying seconds. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this. And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. The Rockets win the draw to start the period, and their power play continues. Centering pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and another save!
What I love about the sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
The Rockets looking against the half wall. Russia's got the puck shorthanded. And they get that puck down the ice. Here's a shot. Moscow's got control of it now from their own end. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Moscow's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Stones him on the one-timer. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Nice job tying up his opponent. Here's a pass down low. And he takes the dish. Short as he just gets enough of that one. A critical draw here. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Quick feed to AJ. Trying to get it out. Oh, that's a big-time clearing attempt there.
That's a great defensive play. You got to be strong on your stick. You got to know where everyone is. And let's face it, coach knows exactly who's out there at this time of the game for that very reason.
And it gets over too. Wow!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Looking to set up offensively. Scores! Your overtime winner! And look at the silly this squad's putting on. Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. Centers are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. And this one is now officially underway. Moves it quickly over to AJ. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a short pass to Kucherevsev. Good use of the body on the play. Russia's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Nice pass back. Receives the pass. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. The Rockstars have it now. Picks up the puck. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Olis will serve 2 for tripping.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, no score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net and really dictate the pace of play. If they can convert on this one, you know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
Through center along the wing. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Rockstars look to start the transition game. Moves it to Nazar. Takes the feed. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Russia's got a hold of it against the wall. The Rockets will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
That opportunity's rejected. Kucherevsev's the victim of a hook penalty coming up. Let's see what the officials say. The Rockstars have been called for hooking.
Well, he's heading to the sin bin for 2 minutes here for hooking, and it's a deserved call. Just didn't keep his feet moving. His opponent found a way to get a step on him, so hooking's the call.
Moscow's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, another power play opportunity here, James, and they can't squander this opportunity. Find a way to get on the board, otherwise the coach is going to have to start to make some adjustments.
Quick feed down low. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Looking to break out here on the power play.
Hasn't been a very good one so far. Haven't even registered a shot. The tough negated entry. They're going to have to find a way to get in and get set up.
The Rockets will play it through the neutral zone. Oh, just a textbook hit. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal. I'll tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to be willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
Trying to get it down the ice. Fires it. Storms him with the blocker. The Rockstars grab possession to the puck. Stretch pass. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. More than half the period left to play. We got a 1-0 game to this point. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Directed over to Nazar. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Breakaway!
assist here, and it's deserved. It's earned, James, because he is in on
The Rockstars got to be feeling good after evening the score here in the first.
Yeah, it's always about the next shift, right? And it's about the response to a goal against, and I think they've had a valiant response here. You've seen the impact as shifts go out there, and they're able to generate some momentum with some sustained pressure, and they find a way to put it in.
And that slides right out to center ice. Moscow's got it along the wall. Sneaks by the poke check. Denies him on a one-timer. Rocked him along the wall. And he gets in the lane to block that. Takes the puck. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Too much congestion in front. Takes the return feed. Quick pass to Nazar. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Olish wins the draw at center. Russia's got the puck. Takes the feed. Back to the blue line. Whiffs on that. Nice poke check. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Russia's got a hold of it along the wall. The Rockets take over on possession. Rocks him. The Rockstars have it now. Slides the puck to Nazar. Quick feed to Olish. Russia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass at center. Tries to the crease. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
And he takes the pass. Handles the puck at the point. Good stop by Alexander. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, Russia's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Russia's on the attack, and that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Handles the pass. Good stand-up hit on the play. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one.
The Rockets are trailing in this game because they're getting caught deep in the offensive zone. They've got to race to position and get on their horse and really elicit some back pressure here. They're giving up way too much off the rush.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 2-1 game. And they win that draw at center. Sends it out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Oh, he caught him.
Oh, that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Huge steal in his own end. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Puck grab by Nazar. Shot! And there's the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
AJ's taking it from his own end. Handles the puck. Solid hit on the play. Moves it quickly over to Olish. Kucheriyev's got it against the boards. And it banks off a stick in traffic. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. And he's able to handle that one. Moscow's got a hold of the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Russia's got possession of the puck. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Olish. And he takes the feed. And not much on that one. Pushes it across to Nazar. The Rockstars carry it along the wall. Moscow's got the puck along the boards. The Rockets take possession in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Looks to make a play over to Nazar. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that pass goes off a stick. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Russia's looking to break out. And he takes the feed. Moscow's got the puck against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Well past the midway mark of this period, Russia's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Olish wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. That's using the body on the block. Sends it across, and turns aside the slapper with ease. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves it for Kucheriyev's. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Nazar. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Moscow's got the puck against the boards. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. In the final moments of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
Zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Slides it across. Lets it fly. Beautiful glove stop on that one. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Takes the pass. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Rockets with time for one last rush. Great stick work with the steal. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. All right, the puck is dropped on the 3rd and final frame. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Moscow's got to find a way to elevate their games in this 3rd period, have some push, some urgency to fight their way back into this one. I mean, it's the 3rd period, it's a close game. They got to have some attack mentality and play on their toes if they want to get on the board.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And manages to clear the zone. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Sends the pass over. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Lead pass ahead. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Kucherov lugging the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Russia's got the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now.
Lazar's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Russia's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. The Rockets get a hold of the puck. Cutting to the slot. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 2-1 game. Olish is quick on the draw. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Tosses it on to Olish. Moving into the attacking zone. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Rockstars are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to get it. He's got a step. Oh, ties another play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick feed down low. Levels him with the hit. Down the right side and into the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by Alexander. And they send it right back to him. And he lowers the boom there. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Long pass up ahead to center.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Rockstars have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Back to the point it goes. Quick pass to Olish. Deflected in front. Save made by the goalie.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Nazar's gliding in for the pick. Off as this penalty kill will continue. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Nazar's got it along the wing. Here's a score!
Which means he's incredibly strong. He's got a low center of gravity and extreme core strength. He's able to get to this puck and bury it.
Olish is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Moscow's got the puck along the wall. Skates to the crease. Stops him with a glove.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Nazar's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Moscow's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
Certainly is. And if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming, and you may shy away from the puck.
Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Great stretch passes and connects. Picks up the puck. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Russia's playing it from the side. Moscow's looking to break out of their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed to Olish. Big time save by Alexander. Back-to-back saves there.
Alexander's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Puck exits the zone. Kucheryev's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Here in the late going of the frame, Russia's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. And they win that neutral zone draw. Russia's got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Blocked in front. Slides the puck over. Feeds it over. Scoops up the puck now. All alone. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Now the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post cover, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
The Rockets take control of the faceoff. approaching the final minute of regulation. Gets in front of it.
Alexander's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead. Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Russia's got the puck against the half wall. Shot! And he's got that one. On the doorstep, backhander. Denies that opportunity.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Here's a pass in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. And the puck is knocked away. Moscow's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the return feed. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. KJ's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air. Second penalty. And that brings it on to this one here this evening. Well, the challenge was issued. The challenge was accepted. I thought, yeah, went back and forth for a while in this one, but, you know, unfortunately, they just didn't have enough tonight.
Yeah, they didn't have enough. They weren't really in control of the game. Yeah, you can have a lot of fun in these ones, but when you don't win...